everyone. So I didn't have time to film this before I went over to IMATS, and I posted on Instagram that I got something so amazing in my P.O. box that a picture could not do it justice. So I decided to do a video of some things that I got in my P.O. box. Get ready. So I must ask you guys, are you ready for the coolest, sweetest, most awesome hills you've ever seen in your life? I didn't think I was gonna be able to hold it that long. These are just absolutely, I opened the box and I was like, I thought I was gonna cry. And these diabetes heels, they are all glitter and then rhinestones, glittered, and rhinestones, and made you look. And these awesome shoes are from Cathy Dragon Slayer, aka one of the coolest last names to ever exist. And I'll put a link for her Etsy shop below. It is Steam Hatter, but like I said, I'll put that below. It's all one word. Actually, I'll probably put it right here also. And both of the heels have the diabetes ribbons on the bottom. They are just so cute. I got home, I was like looking at them in different lighting, watching them sparkle like a weirdo. So thank you so much for making these for me. You did not have to do this, and this was just so sweet. I'm sure it was so time consuming to do this, and I appreciate it so much. Okay, so I got this box today, and I went to go open it, and I couldn't open it any further because it has a big stop sign on it that reads, "Stop!" And I'm like, okay, sign, alright. Before continuation of this box opening, the senders of this box would like you to film it. Please and thank you. And I'm like, okay, I want to open this right now, but I'm filming today, so I gotta wait, I have to wait. I have no idea what's in this box, but now I'm like really excited. So the first thing I'm coming across. Dear Lex, I have traveled a long way just to be with you, from the other side of the country to be exact. My creator sent me to you in hopes that you would give me a home. I hope you like, if this is a chinchilla, I hope you like me. Not many do. They just call me a demon or I think I know what this is. They just call me a demon or a goblin and run, but I really am a sweet guy. I don't have a name yet, so I was hoping that you could name me. I can't wait to meet you. It's like the moment of truth. Am I right knowing what this is? I'm not sure, but I'm about to find out. I feel like I'm like taking a blanket off if I know what this is. He's huge! And I was right! It's my high blood sugar goblin! He's so fat! Look at his feet! Oh my god, I love him so much. I'm gonna need time to think about what I'm gonna name him. Right now I think I'm gonna name him 300, but it might change. Okay, so let's just... There's also a letter in here. We can read this together. Thank you so much to Cathy from Cat Scratches who made him. And also to her awesome cousin who helped get him here. And she also has a shop on Etsy, so I'll put a link to that in the description below, and you can also find the name right here. And I just saw his little tail! This is the cutest thing I've ever seen in my life. I had to like set up a table for him. I couldn't wait to open that because it told me I had to wait. So another thing that's really important that I got in my P.O. box, and this actually did make me cry. And I got this before I went away to IMATS, and it was this little book, and I'll get into it more in a minute, but it's called GAGE'S New Friend, and it has this cute little drawing on the front, and then this is Gage on the back. And basically it's written by him and his mom, and they're trying to raise money for a Diabetic Alert Dog. Diabetic Alert Dogs are usually $20,000 to $25,000. And they've already done so much, and they've already raised $16,000, and their book is available on Amazon.com. I'll put a link for this in the description below. But I really just thought this was so sweet, and he signed it. I feel all cool that he autographed my book. And then he also has a Facebook page, and that is GAGE'S New Friend on Facebook. I'll also put a link for that in the description below. So basically in this book it has his story and these cute little drawings, and this page specifically got to me because this was totally the doctor and my family when I first got my first shot. I was on the table crying like that. My mom was holding me. It was just a whole scene, so that really absolutely got to me, and I think that that would get to a lot of people. And one of the things out of this page is when I first got diagnosed, I had to take insulin shots. Sometimes it would make me cry. Gage, trust me, you are not alone in that. I cried so hard when I got my first insulin shot, and I was so afraid of needles when I was first diagnosed. So after learning that I had to take insulin shots, it was just the scariest thing ever. And another one of my favorite lines is, kids with diabetes are just like any other kids. And then going beyond that, they also tell more about diabetes, more about symptoms and kind of what it's like being a diabetic, and even further back, they even have dog recipes, dog treat recipes. It is the cutest idea. And on the back of the book it says, Gage is a 10-year-old boy who's been living the past 2 years with the daily challenges of type 1 diabetes. He has the love and support of his mom, dad, and younger brother. He loves playing baseball and being outdoors. Baseball, yes. He's been blessed with an amazing group of friends. Gage still longs for a special friend that he could share his secrets with and help manage his diabetes. Gage and his mom have written this book as a fundraiser to raise money to get Gage a Diabetic Alert Dog. On average, these life-saving dogs can cost between $20,000 to $25,000. Thank you for your support. I think this is a fabulous way to spread awareness, to share your story. I mean, all the illustrations, everything, you could just tell this whole book is so personal, and I definitely think that it's worth it, especially for children. But not only is this good for children, it's also good for adults because it's got the treat recipes, it has more about diabetes and more about symptoms for people who aren't diabetic. It makes it so easy for them to understand. So I thought this book was absolutely amazing. I cannot stress how amazing this book is. Like I said, it made me cry. It is so thoughtful, it is so cute, it's so helpful, and I just love absolutely everything about this book. So like I said, I'll put a link in the description below where you guys can find this book. I think it's just, I cannot even explain how much I love this. I also absolutely love getting letters from you guys. I think it's absolutely amazing. So thank you all so much for staying in touch personally through the mail. And for those of you guys who've been watching my past videos, you guys know how much I love getting letters. I just think it's so much more personal, and I love seeing your guys' handwriting and hearing your stories. It's much more personalized than, you know, just like typing. And yes, I do write back. So I guess I can almost say all of the products sent to me will be listed below the video, and don't forget to go to Facebook and check out my page, Made You Look by Lex, and like it. My PO box is also listed below if you guys want to send me a letter. I don't want to say bye to that.